In his soul-awakening discourses, Maharaj consistently emphasizes that the path to true contentment and liberation lies in complete surrender to the Sadguru. He reminds us that spiritual discipline, vairagya, meaning dispassion, and deep faith in the Guru are not just philosophies, but practices that must really pervade our inner being. Today's Pravachan brings us this same timeless wisdom. When we dissolve our ego and immerse ourselves in nama-smarana with love and surrender, the Sadguru's grace uplifts and liberates us. So, let us now delve into Maharaj's own message. One who accepts with contentment the situation that Rama grants is a true virakta, a spiritualist who is truly disinterested. Viveka, or the true spirit of discrimination, is evident in one who holds his mind away from whatever militates against Rama. When the mind feels interest in worldly things and passions, one may conclude that spiritual discrimination is, disappearing. The way of thinking is influenced by the ego, which always tries to detract the mind from awareness of God. The only way to counteract this effect is to try to be ever mindful of Raghuvira. Indeed, learn to think that everything that comes to the mind is Rama. The only thing that will dispel the pitch darkness of a thickly clouded moonless night is sunrise. Similarly, the invariable conviction that Rama is the doer of everything dispels all doubts and distractions of the mind. Keep the mind pure, untainted by prejudice or passion, as would be loved by the God-fearing. This will please God. That selfishness rules the world can be evident from a search of our own heart. Therefore, detach your thoughts from all worldly things and then courageously face all tendencies with a firm conviction that God is the real doer. Disabuse your mind of all doubt and go to the Sadguru in all humility. Keep repeating Nama free of doubt and distraction, for that is the foundation of true lasting happiness. Rest assured that God will never hold himself away from one whose heart is pure, whose conduct is morally irreproachable, and who wants God for his own sake. Such a person may go about worldly affairs, but without being mentally involved. God must manifest himself where there is love for him. Keep ever aware of God, the prime mover for the body itself and the universe. Good, God-fearing people always treat it as good fortune to have yearning for God. One who lives like worldly men, but is internally aloof from all such things with the help of Nama, corresponds to turbid water clarified by alum. The great prowess of Nama is that it absorbs the poison of worldly attractions. So let your mind think of Nama and Nama alone. It should indeed percolate deep, even beyond the 4 types of Vani or speech. Always be on guard lest any urge but Nama arise in the mind. Sant Bhoja Bhagat of Gujarat was born into a humble background and spent his early years as a tailor. Despite his simple life, he carried an inner flame of devotion. What set him apart was not mere ritual, but his unwavering surrender to his Sadguru, Swami Premanand. Once, when Bhoja Bhagat was struck by a painful illness, many urged him to use herbal remedies or spiritual practices to heal himself. But he calmly said, "If this pain is the will of my Guru, let it stay forever. I want nothing but his grace." Even while suffering, he continued chanting the Lord's name and composing soul-stirring bhajans, showing complete detachment from the body and its afflictions. His mind was completely absorbed in the Guru and in nama-smarana. Eventually, the illness faded without medical treatment. This incident really captures the spirit of today's Pravachan, that when we offer our entire being to the Sadguru without resistance, we are protected, uplifted, and purified. Maharaj's guidance today cuts to the core of spiritual life. Absolute surrender to the Sadguru and ceaseless nama-smarana. The heart that trusts its Guru and holds on to the Lord's name is untouched by sorrow, fear, or doubt. Just as Sant Bhoja Bhagat demonstrated in his life, where even suffering was embraced as the Guru's blessing, we too must cultivate a state where we offer all our thoughts, actions and destiny to the Sadguru's will. Let us walk through prapancha while remaining inwardly immersed in paramartha. Let nama flow effortlessly like breath, and let our hearts be like that of a child, resting in the protective arms of the Sadguru.